So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Brandon Woodruff.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. And takes low for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out towards left center. Chourio makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. On the hill here today, David Peterson. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That's too low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. First pitch misses. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! 1 out, base is empty. Outside low, and a count 2-1. McNeil. And they get Ohtani for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. McNeil snags it, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
Woodruff back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Woodruff deals.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short, bats up with it. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the second, Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Inside, just missed. Hoskins pushes it foul. There's a swing and a drive. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. To the right side. Throws to first in time. Kike Hernandez at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Thank you.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Now here is William Contreras. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 outs. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Little chopper rolls foul. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off to the right. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. This one chopped up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Chourio. Up now for the Brewers. Led off the bottom of the 1st with a walk. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that's a fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Betts. Runner on the go. Siri really on his horse for it. He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. In the air, left side. Chourio under it. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your...
Sends it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Third out, and that ends. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
That misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bunt attempt popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. He reached out a walk his first time. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
William Contreras now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. throw there. Safe. The changeup missing, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
In the air, left field, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Woodruff back to work. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just
that ball went out.
missed. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's out.
Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, he's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get.
The left-hander on now, D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Slow roller to first, Hoskins. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, and now Isaac Collins.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Line drive and foul ball. And a curve is down and in. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Number 75. Reed Garrett.
And now Jackson Chorio. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2.
Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 strikes.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hall, in his 2nd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that one popped in the air, left field. Perkins makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2 in this one. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that is out of play. And now the count is even. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. drilled in the air out towards right center. Perkins in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the mound now, Nick Mears.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Outside low. Now 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Lindor on the move. Pitch misses. Throw safe. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Freeland makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. So here's the Brewers DH, Shohei Ohtani. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. And he takes a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And it's even up. The Mets trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Hoskins. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That ball's carrying. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Francisco. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Tobias Myers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next, Brett Beatty. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So up next for New York, Jose Siri. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Baden leads off first with 1 away. And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Perkins sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Now pitching for New York, number 55, Ryan Stanton.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch is in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
That's ball 3.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Soto has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. He is singled and he is flied to left. On the ground to third. Beatty slings it across. Third out. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Myers back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets
0-1.
digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, a short could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Koenig.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third. As they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
And a swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2-0.
And that skips into there. Inside at 100, and it's 3-0. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Blake Perkins, the next to hit.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 43. Busto.
Pinch hitter coming on, Jake Bowers. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Bowers.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And that one
That's a
is
ball.
downstairs. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out looking. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco. Abner Uribe on the pitch here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Uribe, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. To the right side, Collins whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Here's a 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Cedric Mullins. Upstairs, 1-0.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on.
Runner on the goal. He swings and fouls one off. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Smash to the left side. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, here's the Brewers DH, Shohei Ohtani. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Shohei on the go. Hoskins pushes it foul. Just missed. Ohtani, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. Out to short. Lindor on to first. And they're down to their last out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one at triple digits. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen.